call the meeting in order.
Yeah, call the meeting order. Thanks for everybody for coming on.
Begin with the reading of the Open Public Meetings Act statement. On February 3rd, 2025, notice of this meeting was placed on the official Bellmawr Redevelopment Agency website and emailed to both the Courier Post and Gloucester City News newspapers for publication. The official notice to Borough Clerk was emailed on February 3rd, 2025, which included a request for posting of the notice to the official Borough Bellmawr website and bulletin board. All requirements of the Open Public Meeting Act statement have been met in compliance with the Sunshine Law. Brings us to the flag salute.
I pledge
Allegiance
to the
flag of the United States of America
and to the
and to the
republic
republic for which it stands,
one
one
nation,
nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, brings us to a roll call. Chairman Frank Philippek,
present.
Vice Chair Ray Bider,
Here.
Commissioner D'Angelo,
Here.
Commissioner Whitman,
Here.
Commissioner Patel,
Here.
Commissioner Simpson, Commissioner Beck. Management professionals, Josh Tregear, Executive Director. I am here. Mike McKenna, Solicitor.
Present.
And Dennis McNulty, Engineer.
Here.
All right, standard agenda for tonight. No, we've had a couple executive sessions the last two meetings, but none tonight, so we're back to a standard agenda. We'll begin with the reading of the minutes from the previous meeting, which again was in June since we were off in July. So just need a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
I second it.
Thank you, Neil. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Any nays? Ayes have it. Redevelopers report, we got that, like I said, hot off the presses. So I forwarded that to everybody as soon as Mike and I received it. So hopefully you got a chance to take a look at it before the meeting. If not, I'm sure Mike will, give highlights. Any commissioner reports? If you have something you want to go over, please do so now. All right. Executive Director's report. It's crazy we're already talking about this, but the budget for 2026 is due November 1st. So download the materials, the whole workbook from the DCA Fast portal, and I'll be working on that. We'll be targeting the October meeting for introduction. It's unbelievable timing wise. Redevelopment agreement amendment number 2. In keeping in with a lot of these developments and materials that go with them, a lot of that shows the progress. If you go onto the agency website under the portfolio section, gives a real nice snapshot of with links to a lot of the materials and dates and things like that. So I will format that and get that up there to be included there as well. And then just pushing forward the purchasing card program that we use for like the smaller expenses, like I said before, like the software things that we need. So just working on that, getting that now integrated with our financial system, which wasn't as easy as I thought, but it's doable. It's just going to take a little bit of time. And that's about it for me. Any questions before I turn it over to Mike?
No, thank you.
All right. Mike?
Josh?
Yes, sir.
So in terms of highlights, it's probably an overstatement.
Okay.
I can tell you that in reviewing it in the time I had, including at traffic lights on the way home, it appears that there's progress on almost all of the fronts that we are active on. I have to confess that the borough is in lead, properly so, on nearly all the most immediate issues, including the roadway, the interlocal services types of agreements, etc. Deptford, likewise, has a parallel set of chores to do because they too, like us, had those interlocals. They got a late start on the redevelopment, but they're fairly well along, but they're not at the end game yet with respect to. In fact, I think something's on their agenda tonight in terms of the redevelopment agreement, which I'm told mirrors ours. So both the borough and the township of Deptford are formalizing all of the regulatory prerequisites to get authorization to go to the closing. The closing is where I am going to have a more active role once all the stuff that the governing bodies clear us on, whether it's there's ordinances, I believe, that might have been acted towards the end of last week. County approval, seeking the state approval. No, the state has approved, seeking the county's approval on that which the state has done. And I've seen Howard, as recently as today, Howard Long and others, and Steve Bott exchanging emails in furtherance of that process. So all in all, there's progress all along the waterfront, no pun intended. I do not sense that the redeveloper is frantic or feeling pressed for time, because they too realize this thing has to take what it takes. I have, in fact, been asked to participate in a weekly Teams meeting, although I don't have that large a role right now. But the idea of the Teams meeting is to make sure everybody on every front that's involved is progressing or addressing as new issues arise. So I told them I'm willing to do so, and they're all about just setting things up, principally, hopefully, for Fridays when there are no courts. So that's pretty much it. I'm happy with the way things are going. I'm happy with the progress. I'm happy with the overall vibe, so to speak, of all the team players, including our friends in Deptford. There's work to be done yet, but we are getting close to scheduling a settlement. My counterpart, Dave Weinstein, who's on contract issues, has generated a closing agenda, which is like a checklist of that which is needed and by whom and by when, so that we can actually now come back to the agency and say, okay, we would like you to green light us to go to closing. Here's what's been done. And likewise, my counterpart at council has to do the same thing, although they may have already authorized him to go to closing. It's likely that he'll ask for a reaffirmation of that, because not everything has been done yet, nor could it be. But we're getting there, folks, and this is definitely going to happen. There's no more negotiating. There's no more trying to squeeze more juice out of the orange. It's really just time now for the lawyers to do their jobs.
All right. Any questions for Mike before we move on to new business?
Nope.
All right. All right. Thanks, Mike. Brings us to new business. Just one on the agenda for this evening. Resolution number 08:034-25, authorizing payment of outstanding bills. This is a roll.
I
Make a motion.
I think
Go
I
ahead.
got okay. I think I got. Was that you, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I got you for the motion first. Just need a second.
I second it, Josh.
Thank you. Thank you, Anil. Brings us to a roll call. Chairman Frank Philippek,
Yes.
Vice Chair Bider,
Yes.
Commissioner D'Angelo,
Yes.
Commissioner Whitman,
Yes.
Commissioner Patel.
Yes.
All right. That concludes new business. Brings us to the public portion. Again, nobody's on the line, but again, I'll give my customer a couple second delay. All right. That'll bring us to an adjournment, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Just need a motion.
I make a motion to adjourn the meeting, Josh.
All right. Thank you, Neil.
I second it.
Tom?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Whitman. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thanks, everybody, for attending.
All right. Thank you, gentlemen. We'll see you Tuesday, September 16th. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody. Bye.